That's a WMD ball carrier group, nickel boron. I like that. Increases the reliability. 2.5 pound trigger. Hey, what's going on? I'm back with another one. It's Big Guns and Pistols. I want to thank you guys for coming to the channel, viewing my videos, pressing like on my videos, as well as subscribing to the channel. Today I have a pretty interesting video. Some things I want to talk about a primary weapon as well as the secondary weapon. I want to show you all this nice 10.5-inch AR. I've done a video on this firearm before, but I just wanted to do another video on it because this is such a great firearm to have. A 10.5-inch AR is very, very important to me, and I just wanted to give you all a few reasons why. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you all take a look at it. There is a dedicated video going over all the parts on this firearm that I'll put that link in the description, as well as display it at the end of the video. So get a good look here. This is a beautiful firearm from front to back. It cost me about $1,600, I believe. Get a real good look at it. I want to show you all this optic that I have. This is a Holosun optic. One thing about it is it matches the rest of the flat dark earth parts that I have on the firearm. The flat dark earth parts that I have are Magpul flat dark earth, and I was so glad when I was able to find the optic that matches the other flat dark earth parts very well. Very nice optic. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see. Get a real good look at that. It's very nice. It does have a 2 MOA dot, as well as the, I believe it's a 65 MOA EOTech like reticle, as I would call it. You can see here that I do have the Magpul polymer flip up sights, flat dark earth, and black. Very nice firearm I have here, 10.5-inch. So I'm able to have a lot of firepower in a small package. Another thing that I really like is that muzzle device that I have on there. That's flat dark earth, really nice. Get a good look at that muzzle device that I have on there, and you can tell that that's a free float barrel. Okay, I'm gonna get into the barrel in just a moment, but that's a nice free float barrel on a quad rail. But just want to give you all a good look at that muzzle device. Really nice. Get a good look at that flashlight too while we up there. That's actually a Surefire. It's a 600 lumen. I like that. It's real nice, and the flat dark earth matches the other flat dark earth parts very well. The likelihood of me getting another AR that's a 16-inch is very, very slim. I don't really need another AR that's a 16-inch. I like the 10.5-inch as well as the 11.5-inch. This package here that you see can take care of pretty much everything I needed to take care of. So take a look at that quad rail. That's one thing that I really like about this gun too. And this is actually one of my favorite firearms. Get a look at that really nice quad rail. I thought about putting some Magpul rail covers or covers over the rail. Many of you know what I'm talking about. They're flat dark earth that I'll get. It matches the rest of the gun, but that quad rail is really nice. And if you ever need to, you can use it as a weapon. You can take this bad boy and use it as a bat. That's a very nice quad rail. Barrel, 10.5-inch, 1-in-7 twist 5.56 chrome moly vanadium steel barrel. I like it. Get a look at that real nice dust cover. That's a dust cover from Strike Industries. Flat dark earth to match the rest of the parts of the gun. Flat dark earth selector switch. Just going over a few things that I've done in the first video on this firearm, but I want to show you my secondary firearm shortly. But before I do that, I want to show you some of the magazines that I have for this firearm, and I'm going to show you what they look like inside of the firearm. But this is such a nice gun that I had to make a second video on it. You guys got to soak this in. This gun is too pretty for you not to be looking at it. This video needs to be shared. Get a good look at that flat dark earth there. That's a Raptor's charging handle. Flat dark earth castle nut. Man, this is a nice gun, I'm telling you. There we have the SBA 3 brace. I like this. It's pretty light too. Of course, you gotta have that K2 vertical grip. Look at that selector switch, by the way. We just taking a look at some nice firearms, that's all. Look at that trigger. That's a 2.5 pound trigger from CMC. Aero Precision lower. Get a real good look at that lower. I want you all to take a real good look at that lower. Look how nice it's made. Aero Precision makes some really nice products. Some very nice products. They take time within the work that they do. That's very nice. You see that Magpul Flat Dark Earth trigger guard. Get a good look at that PMag in there with the Ranger plate. Again, guys, we just taking a look at a nice firearm, that's all. I've done a video on this before, but I'm just going over it again. I want to show you all how pretty this gun is, how nice this gun is. And one thing I really want to do is go to the range, and I want to show you how nice this firearm shoots. Let's take a look at the ball carrier group. That's a WMD ball carrier group, nickel boron. I like that. Increases the reliability. 2.5 pound trigger. Here's the other side. Just want to show you again that quad rail. Really like that quad rail. You see that I do have a quick detachment Magpul mount. Man, them quad rails are nice. When I get my BCM, I think I'm gonna get another quad rail, or I might just get the M-LOK rail. Nice firearm here, and of course you see the hand stop here. I forget exactly what this is called, but that's Flat Dark Earth as well. So we got a Flat Dark Earth in black. Get a real good look at that Flat Dark Earth bad lever. Selector switch, that's the long latch on this side. Notice how nice and shiny the metals are. They're polished. Castle Nut Flat Dark Earth. Now that right there, I showed you all this before, but just want to give you a real good look at it again. That's the ETS magazine. I like them. Very nice. In fact, I'm considering purchasing some more. But the thing is, I have so many magazines, it'll be unnecessary for me to purchase more. But Elite Tactical Systems makes very good AR magazines. They look nice. Get a good look at that bad boy. Inside of these magazines, I do keep brass case 5.56 ammunition. Man, that's nice. Let's take a look at the coupler and what it looks like with the other magazine attached to it. So here we go. This is both of them attached. That's a total of 60 rounds. I like translucent magazines, especially ones like these. That's what it looks like. See that over on the other side? Coupled together. Elite Tactical Systems did a real good job on these magazines. I'm pretty sure they sold a lot of them. Kind of expensive. I think they're going for about $16 right now. I seen it last night for $16 a piece. But these are really nice. Let's take a look at something else. So these are some of my favorite mags also. These are the Coyote Brown P-Mags. It's just a tad bit darker than the regular Flat Dark Earth. Can you tell? Just a tad bit darker, but it's really nice. So this is the one without the window, and this is the one with the window. See that? With the window? Real nice. Let me give you a close-up look. With that window, that bad boy is nice. Very nice. One thing about 30 round magazines, now I know a lot of people, they like to have the drums, they like to have the long magazines, and you know, the 40 round magazines are pretty cool too, but there's nothing like a regular standard 30 round magazine, barely any weight, okay? Because when you start putting on that 60 round drum, and you start putting drums on and two mags coupled together, the weight increases, of course, but having that 30 round magazine, it's like you have nothing on the firearm, and I like that. Get a good look at that bad boy. That's the 40 round P-Mag up in there. Another 10 rounds is always nice to have. That's nice to have up in there. I'm gonna back up a little bit and show you all what it looks like. That's one pretty firearm, 10.5 inches. Nice package. Very nice package to have. and this is a pistol. All right, now we've taken a look at my primary firearm. I would have this attached to me with the sling, of course. Let's take a look at the secondary. All right, here we go. This will be my secondary firearm. That if I carry my primary, which is flat dark earth and black, as you can see here, I like to have this Glock 19X because I like things that match. And this is a perfect secondary firearm. It has 20 rounds, 19 in the mag, 1 in the chamber. So if I'm gonna have my primary weapon be flat dark earth and black, I definitely gotta have my Coyote Brown and flat dark earth pistol. It's real nice. Surefire light, but I will link these videos in the description if you have not seen them, and I will make them appear in the cards at the end of the video. But it's a nice setup you have here. Very nice setup. All right, and one thing I will say, these guns are empty. There's no round in the chamber. They have been safety checked. Very nice firearms here. Again, thank you for watching. Make sure you press like on the video because that does help me. I definitely want us to build a big channel here where we can learn things. I learn things from you all when you comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Peace.